Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. So yesterday we were studying about quadratic equation, understand, and with a complex root, and we have to solve that type of question by using factorization method. Okay, so today we solve some questions based on quadratic equation by factorization method, but it has uh, complex that means coefficient, complex coefficient. So just you see, so your question is solve, right? Solve x square minus 5ix 5ix minus 6 is equal to 0. Minus 6 is equal to 0. You have to solve such equation. So just you see here you have the coefficient of x as 5i. Understand? So if you are want to solve that by using factorization method, so no doubt you have to applying here is splitting of middle term, splitting of middle term. So here you have 5i. So no doubt there be so here you have x. So the terms of x square is there. Here you have I. So the terms of I square is also present in that equation. So what you do, you have to express this minus 6i as I square. So right, x square minus 5ix plus, in place of minus 6 you write plus 6i square is equal to 0. Plus 6i square is equal to 0. Now you have to take the factor of 6i square in such a way their sum or difference becomes minus 5ix. So no doubt it be 3ix into 2ix. So it becomes 6i square and their sum is like that. So you can write x square minus 3ix minus 2ix, okay, 2ix plus 6i square is equal to 0, is equal to 0. Understand? Now you're taking here common. So if you are taking x common, so you have x minus 3i, and here you take minus 2i common, so you have x minus 3i, that is equal to 0. Understand? Now again you have to take common x minus 3i, so you have x minus 2i is equal to 0. So the value of x is equal to 3i and 2i. So 3i and 2i is your answer. Note it. 3i and 2i is your answer. And here you see that the value of x, or you can say the roots of quadratic equation is not the conjugate here. Here you have 2i and this side second root is 2i. Okay. So in previous questions here you see that the roots of that quadratic equation are conjugate of each other, but here it is not happens. Okay, note it. In the same way, I give you other question, you trying to solve it. Solve x square, solve x square plus 4ix, 4ix minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 4 is equal to 0. You have to solve this one. Again, here you have to applying same method. So what you do, you have to write x square plus 4ix plus I square into 4 is equal to 0. Now you have to take the factor of 4i square in such a way that their sum becomes 4ix. Okay, so you can write x square plus 2ix plus 2ix plus I square into 4 is equal to 0. Now x common, so you have x plus 2i, and here you have 2i common, so x plus 2i, that is equal to 0. So x plus 2i into x plus 2i is equal to 0. So the value of x minus 2i and minus 2i. So that is your solution. Minus 2i into minus 2i is your answer. Note it. Understand? Everyone getting this type of solution? Here you applying splitting of middle term. Okay. So right. Solve x square minus root 2ix. X square minus root 2ix. Okay. Plus 12 is equal to 0. Yes. Converted. So that can be written x square minus root 2i into x minus I square into 12, that is equal to 0. Now you have to trying to solve it by own and told me what is your answer. Means you have to take the factor of 12i square, means minus 12i square, in such a way their sum is minus root 2ix, and their product becomes minus I square into 12. Okay. चेक करो बेटे क्या आ रहा है फैक्टर. So actually, 3 4s are 12. 3 into 4 is 12. Okay. But here you have to require root 2 times of ix. So in which way you have to take x square minus 3 root 2 into ix. So if you are taking here 3 root 2 ix plus 2 root 2 into ix minus I square into 12, that is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. You write in this way. Now just check it. If you adding these two, that means numbers, you have minus root 2. Now if you are taking its product, so you have minus 3 to the 6, and root 2 into root 2 is 2. So that is equal to minus I square into 12. Understand? So that is correct. So if you are taking here common, so x common, so you have x minus 3 root 2i. In the same way, here you can take common 2 root 2i. So plus 2 root 2i is common. So here you have x minus, so in place of 12, what you write? So here you have 3 root 2i. That is equal to 0. How you are getting here 3 root 2i? Everyone know about that? Just check it. Here you have 12, and if you are taking 2 root 2 common, so no doubt you have to divide it here, 2 root 2. So if you are cancel, you have 6 by root 2. Understand? And this 6 can be written as 3 into 2 by root 2. So if that is cancelled, so you have 3 root 2. So in this way, here you have 3 root 2. Okay, note it. So here you have 3 root 2. Now again you have to take common x minus 3 root 2i. So here you have x plus 2 root 2i. Understand? That is equal to 0. So the value of x is equal to 3 root 2i and minus times of 2 root 2i. Minus times of 2 root 2i. Note it. Okay. Yes, right. Next. Three x square plus 7ix. 3x square plus 7ix plus 6 is equal to 0. Plus 6 is equal to 0. You have to solve that. Again, first of all, you have to write 6 as 6 minus 6i square. Okay? So write 3x square plus 7ix minus 6i square. That is equal to 0. You can write in this way. No, trying to factorize it. So 6 3s are 18. So here you have to take the factor of 18 minus 18 actually in such a way that you have 7ix. So 9 2s are 18 and 9 minus 2 becomes 7. So write it 3x square plus 9ix minus 2ix minus 6i square and is equal to 0. Now, if you're taking here common, 3x common, so here you have x plus 3i. In the same way, here you can take common 2i, so you have x plus 3i, that is equal to 0. Again, you have to take common x plus 3i, so you have 3x minus 2i is equal to 0, or x is equal to minus 3i and 2i by 3. So the value of x is 3i and 2i by 3. Getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So write next question, and after that, uh, just we solve the given question with the help of quadratic formula. Okay. So you write here same type of question which we solved by using factorization method. So you write x square minus 3 root 2 minus 3 root 2 plus 2i into x plus 6 root 2i. 6 root 2i is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So actually here you have four terms. Multiplying that and open its bracket. Understand? So you can write x square minus 3 root 3 root 2x minus 2ix minus 2ix, okay? And here you have 6 root 2I is equal to 0. Now, if you're taking common in between first two terms, so here x is common, so x minus 3 root 2. X minus 3 root 2. Now, and last two term, you have common 3 times of I. Sorry, 2I. Here you can take common 2I. 2I. Yeah. If 2I is common, so here you have x minus 3 root 2. That is equal to 0. Again, you can take common x minus 3 root 2, and here you have x minus 2I, that is equal to 0. Understand? So the value of x is equal to 3 root 2, and here you have 2I. So 3 root 2 and 2I is its solution. So here you see the method how to solve the that means quadratic equation with complex coefficient. Okay. Now you write next question which be solved by using quadratic formula. Okay, so write solve x square minus 3 root 2 minus 2I into x minus 6 root 2I minus 6 root 2I is equal to 0. You have to solve it by using quadratic formula. So first of all, you have to compare the given quadratic equation by its general equation, ax square plus bx plus c. So if you are comparing it with the general solution, general equation, so here you have, yes, right, here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus times of 3 root 2 minus 2I, and c is equal to minus 6 root 2 times of I. Minus 6 root 2 times of I. Okay. So in this way, here you compare and find the value of A, B, and C. So the value of X, so either you find the value of X here directly, or first of all, you're trying to find the value of its discriminant, then put it there. So it's your choice. So right, X is equal to minus B plus minus under root B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. Whole divided by 2A. Okay. So you applying that. Yes, putting the values of. So here you have minus B. So write 3 times of root 2 minus 2I plus minus under root. Here you have 3 root 2 minus 2I whole square minus 2I whole square. Okay. And minus 4A. Here the value of A is 1 and C. So the value of C is negative. So you write here positive and into 6 root 2 times of I. Okay, and whole divided by 2a, so you write here 2. You write here 2. Okay, now just you simplifying it. So that is equal to, here you have denominator 2 and 3 root 2 minus 2y plus minus within root. If you simplifying it, so just check what you have. So the square of 3 root 2 is 18. Right here 18. Here you write here minus 4 because the value of I square is equal to minus 1. That's why here you write minus 4 and minus 2ab. So 6 to 3 to the 6 to the 12 root 2 I. 12 root 2 I. Okay, and plus here you have 24 root 2 I. 24 root 2 I. Yes, right in this way. And just trying to simplify. Here you have 2, 3 root 2 minus 2i plus minus within root 18 minus 4. What is that? 16. Oh, sorry. Here you have 14. Understand? And just you solve it. So you have plus 12 root 2 times of I. 12 root 2 times of I. Note that. And here you have to reduce it in a form in such a way that the terms within this bracket, means within root, becomes perfect square. So here you have 14 plus 12 root 2 I. Understand? So in which way you have to simplify it so that you have to write it as a perfect square of any number. Understand? So just you see, here you have 14 and just you listen here, your middle term is 12 root 2 times of I. Clear? So if you divide it by 2, so you have 6 times 6 root 2. So here root 2 is there. So no doubt there be any term whose which is the square of root 2. Means here you have root 2. So here you have to take the square of root 2. Okay. So the square of root 2 is 2. So this 14 can be written as 12 plus 2. Okay. And 12 can be written as a square of 3 root 2. The square of 3 root 2. You can write it. So yes. So you have just you write in this way. I discuss it. Just express it in a form of perfect square. So that is, here you have 3 root 2 minus 2i plus minus, okay. So here you have your middle term is 12 root 2. Understand? 12 root 2. So here you have the square of 2i. Na? So that can be written as 3 root 2 plus 2i whole square. Yeah, just check. Here you have 3 root 2 plus 2i whole square, whole divided by 2. Check this one. So if you are taking the square of this number, you have 18. Here you have 18. And here you subtract it minus 4. So you have 14. Understand? So in this way, you have your result. Or if you want to, that means not expand it. So here you can apply direct identity also. So just you see that result also. So here you have the term like a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square plus uh, 4 times of ab. 4 times of ab means the product of these two number. and that is equal to a plus b whole square. Okay, so you write here a plus b whole square. So in this way, you can write here by using identity also. Okay, so here you have 3 root 2 minus 2i plus minus, yes, root is removed here. So 3 root 2 plus 2i and whole divided by 2. Now you solve that by taking positive sign as well as negative sign. So if you're taking positive value, the value of x, here you have 2, and if you're taking positive value, so 2i and 2i is cancel out, and you have 6 root 2. Here you have 6 root 2, and if you are taking negative value, negative minus sign in between them, so 3 root 2 and 3 root 2 is cancel out, and here you have 4 minus 4i by 2. So overall you have 3 root 2 and minus 2i is as the solution. 3 root 2 and minus 2i is your solution. Understand? Note it. So from tomorrow, all we are studying about linear inequalities, not from Monday. From tomorrow, all you are studying about linear inequation. Yes, right. Next question. Because here you have the similar type of questions, and I think all you are comfortable to solve for x here. So write solve 2x square plus 3ix, 2x square plus 3ix plus 2 is equal to 0, is equal to 0 by using quadratic formula. Again, here you have to take a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3i, and value of c is 2. Okay, so you write for x. So x is equal to minus b plus minus within root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Now putting its value, so you have here 4 minus b, so minus 3 times of I plus minus, yes, square of this one. So if you are taking the square, so you have minus 9. Here you have minus 9. Okay, just check it. 9i square, so that can be written as minus 9. That can be written as minus 9 minus 4 into value of a 2, and c is also 2. Understand? So here you have minus 3i plus minus minus 9 minus 16. Minus I minus 16. Okay. So that is minus 25 and whole divided by 4. So that is equal to minus 3i plus minus under root 25i square whole divided by 4. So you have minus 3i plus minus 5i whole divided by 4. Now, if you are taking its positive value, so you have 2i. So your first solution is 2i by 4. And if you are taking negative values, so you have minus 8i by 4. So solve it. So here you have I by 2, and here you have minus 2i. So I by 2 and 2i is your solution. Minus I by 2 and minus 2i. In the same way, just you trying to solve next question. 2x square 2x square minus 3 plus 7i into x. 3 plus 7i into x minus 3 minus 9i is equal to 0. 3 minus 9i is equal to 0. Okay, you have to solve that. So again comparing, so a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3 plus 7i, and you write here c as minus 3 minus 9i. Minus times of 3 minus 9i. Okay, so you write for x is equal to minus b plus minus within root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Okay, now putting its value, so you have 3 plus 7i plus minus square of this one, so 3 plus 7i whole square minus 4 times of AB, means 2 into, here you make it as positive, or into 3 minus 9i. 3 minus 9i. Okay, you have your value in this way. Understand? And whole divided by 2a, so you write it as 4. So here you have 4. Now you're trying to solve it. And if you are seeing this number, uh, 3 plus 7i whole square, and the product of these two, here 3 7 are 21 into 2, sorry, 21 into 4. So if you are taking like that, so that be not in a form of that identity. So here you have to solve it by another method. So which method here you use to find the square root of this type of number? Just check it. So here you have 3 plus 7i plus minus, yes, simplifying. So here you have 9 minus 49, okay, plus 42i. And here you have 4 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24, and 8 9 ja 72i. Whole divided by 4. Whole divided by 4. Understand? Now, here you have 4. Just you write here 3 plus 7i plus minus within root, uh, just you simplifying this term, 9 plus 24, so 6 33, and here you minus 49. So just you see what you are getting here. So you have minus 16. Check it. Here you have minus 16, and if you are simplify this one, 42 minus 72, so here you have minus times of 30i, minus times of 30i, and whole divided by 4. Yes, right. 4 divided by 4. Okay. Now, if you are getting the value of under root minus 16 minus 30i, then you are able to find the value of x and y in reduced form. Okay, in reduced form. So, uh, just you check it how you find the square root of this number, square root of such type of number. So just you taking that as a first equation. So later on, all we use it. Now come to next step. Here your number within root is a complex number. So their square root is also complex. So here you assume in this way. Now here you write now under root minus 16 minus 30i is equal to a plus ib. Suppose the value of this one like a plus ib. Now squaring both sides. So you have minus 16 minus 30i is equal to a square minus b square plus 2 times of abi. abi. Now comparing both sides. So this implies a square minus b square is equal to minus 16. That is your suppose second equation. And here you have 2 times of ab is equal to minus 30. That is your third equation. That is your third equation. Understand? Okay. So with the help of second and third, you trying to find the value of a and b. So here you again applying an identity. Here you have the value of a square minus b square. So you know a square plus b square whole square is equal to a square minus b square whole square plus 4 times of a square b square. Using that identity. So if you are putting it, so the square of this one is equal to 256. 256 and the square of this number is 900. Okay, so 256 plus 900 is there. So adding it, so 1156. Here you have 1156. Now taking square root of that, so you have a square plus b square is equal to 34. So taking the square root of this number, you have a square plus b square is equal to 34, and that is your fourth equation. Now adding second and fourth. So you write here second equation, which is a square minus b square is equal to minus 16, and add it. So b square is cancel out, and you have 2a square is equal to subtract here. So 14 minus 6, 8. And here you have 1. So a square is equal to 9. So the value